Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Feel like having some spare ribs today. Okay, so I have about, maybe this is probably about 400 grams of spare ribs. And I have actually washed it with some water and few drops of white vinegar. Okay, so that is to wash away, try to wash away some of the excessive blood from the bones and also remove the gaminess. But I'm not going to blanch my porridge today. Yeah. And we need to make the sweet and sour sauce later. Later, I will deep fry this spare rib before I cook it into sweet and sour. So these are the few ingredients for the sweet and sour sauce. About two, ta- 2 tablespoons of this one should be light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Shaoxing wine, 3 tablespoons of black soy sauce or dark soy sauce, 4 to 5 tablespoons of water. That's all we need. So what I will do is, first of all, I will marinate the spare rib, deep fry it, then cook it together with the sauce. That's all. Very simple. So first of all, we are going to marinate the spare rib. I'm going to give it about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce to start with. And to give it some umami flavor, I'm adding a little bit of fish sauce, premium fish sauce, yeah, from Vietnam. A little bit of Shaoxing wine. To further help remove the gaminess. Few dashes of white pepper. And give it a few stir. Wow, I can smell the fish sauce. Do you know you can actually use fish sauce to replace your salt and light soy sauce? Yeah, there's one option for you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for a couple of minutes while I prepare the oil for deep frying. Okay, I'm going to use medium heated oil to deep fry the spare rib. So somewhere between 140 to 150 degree, you put a chopstick inside, you see some bubble, and you don't see any kind of smoke coming out. If it's the moment you start seeing some smoke coming out from the oil, that is at least 180 and above, which is about too hot for this purpose. Okay, so I tune down the oil, the heat to medium. I'm going to fry this spare rib probably for about 5-6 minutes. Really depending on the size. Actually, the size I'm using today is quite big. You don't have to fry until fully cooked because later you still have to simmer a bit in the sauce. Okay, let it fry, we'll come back shortly. Basically, this step is more on to give extra flavor, extra char flavor onto the meat itself, okay? See, it's already started to char after about 2 minutes. See the char? This is exactly what we wanted. We want the char. See? I'm turning the heat up a little bit. Now it's on medium-high heat right now. Let it continue frying. Actually, one thing I did not add just now, which you can, which is a little bit of cornstarch. I think it will even be better if I added a little bit of cornstarch just now during the marination, yeah? Many people ask Appa, what do I do with the excessive, the oil, remaining oil? Well, I will depends. If the oil is not too messy, then I will just sieve it and then keep it inside a stainless steel container like this, and probably use it one last time. If it's already very messy, I will just throw it away. Yeah. If we just now have a bit of cornstarch, it will actually char faster. You see still a lot of bubbles. This is a sign telling you that the meat is definitely not cooked yet. Big bubbles like this. This is about 6-7 minutes. My spare ribs today is actually larger than usual, so it will take slightly longer time, but you can see it has started to have a nicely char on the surface. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is the kind of flavor, extra flavor that we wanted from this particular process. So get a oil absorbing paper at the side, take out those one which is already done. Of course, at the restaurant, their oil is like 3 times of what I'm using right now, so it's going to be a lot faster. You don't even have to flip much. Ooh, look at this. This is what I like. Extra flavor. And set it aside. Next thing is just to cook the sauce. This is the water, the light soy sauce, Hsing wine, dark vinegar, and white sugar. You can use rock sugar also, okay? On the fire, you want to fully melt the sugar, and also bring this sauce to a boil. Then we will put in the ribs. We'll come back shortly. Okay, once it is boiling and the sugar has melted, we are going to add in the deep fried spare ribs. Give it a few stir. And keep it at medium to low heat, medium to high heat, to let it caramelize and reduce. Later you'll see it gets thickened up very fast. We'll come back shortly again. Okay, this is after about a minute or two, very fast. You can see all become bubbling and reduce. The sauce is also thickened up. Now you want to make sure your spare rib is nicely coated. You can now off the fire. Right. Ooh, nicely caramelized sauce. Sweet and sour. Done. I'm going to dish it out. Okay, here's Appa sweet and sour spare rib. Very nice. Many people will actually put in some roasted sesame. Appa doesn't like sesame, so I'm not putting in. So you can put to make it even more fragrant. Okay. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook fan page to click like and follow button. Follow Appa on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.